The Aspen Institute Energy and Environment Awards really relate very well to the history of the Institute and what the Institute really stands for and has stood for 6 decades now. Really at the heart of what we do is recognize, encourage, reward, incent, and hope to inspire values-based leadership.
In this day and age, in particular, perhaps more than almost ever before, certainly in the field we're talking about energy and environment, I think it's absolutely vital that that kind of leadership be highlighted, that it be supported, and that it be recognized as a best practices, successful, innovative approach that we hope can be scaled up by others in other parts of the world.
The Aspen Energy and Environment Awards came to us as a part of something called Act 2. It was a celebration of all the work of the Aspen Global Leadership Network initiatives around the world.
It was a real inspiration to so many of us. And we realized that there was an opportunity there to bring together our skills and ideas and make real action happen. And one of the things that we talked about was the environment and energy and what we could be doing to inspire and create opportunities for people.
In order to meet climate change and energy demand and for our economy to continue to grow, we have to think differently, we have to act differently, and these awards are designed to recognize that.
So when we sought nominations for the awards, one of the most important things to me was that we look all over the world and we search with the greatest breadth and the greatest depth that we possibly could.
They're trying to focus on areas where the ideas that need to change and the scale of change that needs to occur can be represented or symbolized in one of these awards.
There are then 6 external judges who joined us in the process and helped us through a fairly rigorous process of reading all of the nominations in full and then each individually voting on it.
Innovation in not just the spark of the idea, but effective implementation of the idea and also effective communication of the idea, so the idea can have as much currency as possible in as many spheres as possible.
That's actually a big piece of why they were chosen, and part of the judging process is this replicable for other people around the world?
These are the best ideas that we can see, among the best ideas I should say, and that those pathways become visible or start to reveal themselves, and we need to be on them.
And we hope that it inspires others then to work to try for winning these awards in the future.
And the fact that we're inviting people from so many different realms and different perspectives on these critical problems is really, in a sense, a microcosm of what we do throughout the Institute.
And now the 2009 Energy and Environment Award in the category of Corporate Energy Efficiency. The finalists were Green Plug Inc., Masdar, Recycled Energy Development, Riva Electric Car Company, and Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated. And the winner is Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated for leading the way to reduce energy and environmental impacts.
I think you're going to see people driven to use less energy, in our case, stores that use 30% less energy.
Walmart proves that it's possible to do good and do well, that it's possible to build a strong business, make real differences as a green organization, and because of the scale of their business, that you can actually see the way it shifts the pendulum on a global basis.
If every building in the U.S. reached the same goal that we're about to reach, the 30% more efficient goal, it'd be equivalent to taking nearly 100 million vehicles off the road.
One of the most visual aspects of the HE store is the daylight harvesting system. As the sun comes up in the bright sunny day, we have controls that slowly dim the lights down to where they're no longer needed.
Looking at what we could do early on, we sought ways to reduce our energy use, we sought ways to improve the efficiency of our truck fleet, all under the guise of our overarching goal, which was to be supplied 100% by renewable energy.
We have 2 specific goals. One is that our fleet become 25% more efficient from the 05 baseline by 2008. The second goal is that same fleet be 100% more efficient by 2015.
When you take a step back and you look at where Wal-Mart's involved from a big picture level, we influence customers, we have access to customers, and we influence and we have access to a very, very large global supply chain. And when we were looking at the DVD footprint, and we started realizing that with very, very simple actions, the DVD suppliers were going to cut 30% of the greenhouse gas emissions out of the packaging alone.
As an industry, we've saved 20,000 tons of carbon emissions just from DVDs sold at Walmart.
We want to broaden our efforts. And when I say broaden, I think of it in multi-dimensions. I think we do want to broaden geographically, even more globally, and having all countries fully participating in all aspects of sustainability.
Ladies and gentlemen, accepting the 2009 Aspen Institute Energy and Environment Award in Corporate Energy Efficiency on behalf of Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated is Robert Bray, Senior Vice President, Real Estate, Design and Construction, Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated. And presenting the award is Sally Benson, Director of the Global Climate and Energy Project at Stanford University and a judge of this year's awards.